55.
Boom! Welcome to the Texas Rider Show, EP number 55. I can't drive 55, especially on
Right.
a motorcycle. Not here in Houston over here. You'll actually get run over.
Yeah, I know. I've been there. If you're not doing 75 or 80, you just better get the hell off the road.
Yeah, is that like that over there too in Utah?
Um, no, I mean you have to drive about 70 though, and you have to be in the far right lane, otherwise you'll get run over.
Sweet, nice. We are in episode 55. Can you believe that? It's
That's
crazy.
yeah.
Oh, Nunya says happy late birthday. Yeah, last week was my birthday. And then this
How
week
old did you
is
turn? You turned 46?
4 5. 45.
45.
Can't drive 45 either.
45. Man.
Hope everybody's good on this lovely Saturday night.
Yeah.
We're here to hang out, and that's it.
That's right. Let's see what we got
So
here.
why is this not showing up?
James Dwayne Wizard.
James Dwayne Wizard. Hey, what's going on, Marie? How are you? Marie's in the house. Nunya's in the house. Bum crack pickers in
I'm
the
here.
house.
I'm
Dwayne,
here.
Mothership Motorsports in
Sort
the
of.
house.
Sort of.
Everything's good. Thank you, Marie.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh,
Are you
there's
drinking
mine.
beer again? I mean, he's drinking daiquiri. You're drinking.
Daiquiris, baby.
Daiquiri.
What do we have on the show tonight? Can everybody hear me okay? I'm trying out a new mic.
Yep. Mike.
It's a mic check.
I sold a bike.
Okay. Which
You
one?
sold a bike?
I sold my KZ 1000.
What? Did you make any money on it? Or you
Yeah,
broke even?
I made about $200, and I didn't do anything to it. I mean, I bought it. It sat in my garage for 3 or 4 months, and then I just turned around and sold it because I'm trying to reduce my footprint in my garage. So,
Oh, there you go.
but I
That's
bought it
cool.
for 7 and sold it for 9. So
Hey,
There
you
you
can't
go.
beat that, man.
yeah,
Anything
I
is
made a
good.
little bit of money and got some more space in my garage. So
Man, I got
That's
a question
awesome.
for you, Dwayne.
yeah.
Uh-oh.
When you buy the bike, you put the title in your name.
Sometimes. This one I did, or this one I didn't, but the KZ I did not. A couple of the other bikes I did.
Okay. After so many bikes, don't you have to get a dealer's license?
You know what? I
Oh, really?
haven't heard anything about that. I mean, I
You
don't
might,
know.
you might check into it so that you don't run afoul of
Yeah,
anything.
yeah, I
Because
probably
if
should.
you're buying and selling bikes, they're going to consider you a dealer, and you'll be hit with a hefty fine if you're not registered
I don't have a
as a
license.
dealer.
Yeah, I'll look into it.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting. That's
Now
a
I'm
good
down
question.
to a total of 3 bikes in my garage, 2 of which are mine and one's my son's. And
Damn.
my son wants to sell me the one I sold him back to me.
Oh, yeah?
And he's willing to take a loss. I'm like,
Oh, is he really?
yeah,
Jeez.
he lives about an hour from here, and he's just working so much he just doesn't have time to work on it. So I
Yeah,
probably won't buy it back
Yeah.
unless he's hurting for money or something.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's true.
My coworker just bought a bike. Longtime friend / coworker. He got a good deal. It was a Electric Glide, 2003, I think, Electric Glide, fully loaded. He got it for, it's about, let's say $7,000 to $8,000 normally, and he got that thing for $2,000. All because the guy had some kind of like tick noise in the front, and he didn't know what it was, so he just kind of thought, well, I'm not gonna repair it, and he saw some oil on his foot,
Yeah,
and he ended up selling it for $2,000. But he's been riding it. The guy that just bought it just started riding it, so that's pretty good deal.
So Bum Crack Picker said that I'm reducing my footprint. Now I walk on my tiptoes. So it's funny because last week, no, 2 weeks ago, I was throwing away something in my garage and I tripped. and I fell, and I ended up with stitches.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, I ended up with 7 stitches in my knee
Damn,
and
I
a
didn't know that.
deep bone bruise. I landed on my waste oil 5-gallon bucket.
Ouch.
So yeah, I ended up, and that was kind of part of like thinking, I need to clean my garage up a little bit. It's a damn safety hazard. I'm too fat and old to be trying to, not fall on my ass.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yep.
So yeah, and I wasn't even drinking yet.
Dang.
Oh,
So I can't
that's even worse.
I know. I was actually throwing. Okay, you guys knew I got a whole bunch of porn in one of my storage units. I was actually taking a load of it to throw it away, and I tripped and hit that. So I don't know if it was the porn gods speaking to me saying that I was doing wrong or what, but so yeah.
Yeah,
So
I
I'm
hope you're
sure
okay,
it would probably be pretty comical because I hit my knee and then I'm splattered on my garage floor and there's porn mags flying everywhere.
man.
That would have been an awesome
Oh,
picture.
crap. That wasn't pleasant. Was there anybody around when they saw that?
No, and it just started gushing blood and I ruined my pants and went in the house. Yeah, well, I guess I better go get some stitches.
Oh, crap.
So,
That was fun. What
yeah.
about you, Wizard? How, have you found anything? Good deals? Except, well, you can tell them about that lady. So, when Lily, Angie went back to work full time, but she gets off at around 12 to 1, or about 1 o'clock. And then that's when, well, she does the schooling with Wizard because she does it all online until Angie gets home. But anyway, I was taking, I was picking Lily up on a Tuesday and kind of freaked me out a little bit. This lady just comes out of nowhere and runs toward us. It's like, hey, could you look at this bike or something like that? And I'm like, okay. And it was just so weird. It was like his neighbor over here, because he didn't live that far away.
She's like about 4 houses down.
And she got it was almost like she was like looking and she heard a noise and then just ran out toward a motorcycle,
Right.
It's like she was
Yeah,
made
because you picked Lily up on the motorcycle, didn't you?
Yeah, I picked Lily up. Lily has her own helmet now. I need to show here in a minute. This helmet looks like a wizard, of course, got it for her, but it reminds me of like an old space helmet kind of thing.
Round.
It has the like the tinted visor, but
Yeah.
it has also a clear visor that you can add to it. But the clear visor has this bubble
Oh.
shape like this, so it almost like one of those scuba diving.
No. It's like an astronaut.
Well, yeah, like the
there you
old
go.
school, but it had like this bubble looking.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you would see that would go underwater or something. But so what ended up happening with that lady?
Well,
That was
she came by. I went down there and looked at the bike, and I said, "Do you have a key to start the bike?" Her husband wasn't at home, and I went and so she got the key out, and I turned the bike on and made sure it was in neutral and tried to start it, and the battery was absolutely dead. I said, "Well, judging by what you've told me about what it is, I think it might be the stator." So a couple days later, I think it must have been day before yesterday. I hear a bike going by, and I happen to be out, and I saw him, and it's the same bike, and it sounded just perfect. So I walked down there and knocked on the door, and I said, "Well, did you take it over to the motorcycle shop?" I did. He says, "No." And first time I met the guy, his name is Lewis. He works for Harris County Sheriff's Department downtown in the jail.
Mhm.
And so I said, "What was it?" And I said, "Was it the stator?" He says, "No." He says, "Actually, it was a voltage regulator where he said, I did some YouTube research, and thank you, YouTube, because it's really good for finding stuff."
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
He
kind of.
said, "I did some YouTube research and stuff like that, and they said, take a look at this first and see if it was the voltage regulator and had a loose wire." So he pulled it off, and sure enough, it had a loose wire in the voltage regulator. He connected it back, started it up, and it's run perfect now.
Nice.
So
You know, that kind of reminds me of when she was explaining what was going on with the bike. It almost kind of like sounded like when my voltage regulator went out. Like, you know, it would start and then it would die. But
yeah,
but my voltage was dropping so bad that I didn't even make it home. I was
Right.
stuck on the freeway or the feeder road right by I-10. So that was cool that you got it situated though.
Heck yeah.
Oh, let me. I got the helmet while he was talking. It's cool looking. Check that out. This
Oh
is
wow,
Louis'
yeah, that
helmet.
is an old timey space helmet.
Yeah, that's what that's what it looks
That-
like, doesn't it?
hey,
We have
that is
liftoff.
a $600 helmet.
Yes.
But if you look, it has that. Was it carbon fiber? It's like carbon fiber blue, sort of. Let me
Is
see
it
if I
like
can
really
get
light?
see if I can get a light on it. There you go. You can see it now. See it?
Oh yeah, you can see the pattern, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, the carbon fiber pattern. Pattern.
You guys are spending more on your helmet than I buy for all my bikes.
Yeah, but how much did he buy this for?
tell them how much I paid for it.
Did you? Well, I'm not sure because you've had it for a while. Was it like
Zero.
zero?
Mancuso, thank you, Mancuso. Harley Davidson had a thing where it was some sort of celebration or whatever, and you put your name on a ticket and you put it in a barrel and stuff like that. And that's what I won.
What they? Because Bancuso always has these little parties and you get free beer and just to promote the
Free beer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they do actually. You get like 3 beers. Hang around. They'll sometimes they'll offer free food. They offer free beer.
That's cool.
So then they they get people in there to look at the bikes and buy his bikes and
Sure. It's all
every time.
marketing.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, they can write it all off. But every time we're there, it's like either one or two of these. They ring the bell when everybody buys something. So, cause we're there quite often. Well, we used to be, but we would stay about 1 to 2 hours over there.
Right, Marie?
So-
I'm telling you. I'd be living. I'd put a tent right on their front grass there, waiting.
They have food trucks that come in.
That's
Uh,
cool.
And that's when they, that one time we went or whatever, they had that slingshot.
Oh yeah,
You
the,
get
the
like the
pumpkin chunking or
pumpkin chunking.
watermelons
And
or whatever
they,
you were doing.
all you had to do, you didn't have to win anything. All you had to do is play, and they give you a $10 voucher, and you get free food.
I remember you sucked at it.
Yeah, I did. Wizard did really good on that one.
Yeah, you did all right. Compared to yours, you went.
Mine just went, like damn.
So,
He don't play with Wizard. He always wins. None of
so
you
how?
but-
What's your weather like? I mean, are you riding now, or are you?
It's 77 right now.
oh yeah, it was a beautiful day today, and somebody couldn't ride today.
Well,
I'm sorry, it's all my fault. Oh,
I know, right?
Yeah,
yeah, I was actually thinking about riding today, but I had a couple of things to do. I wasn't in the 70s. I think, I don't know, maybe mid 50s, maybe a little
That's
higher.
not
I
too
don't know.
bad.
So
We
yeah,
had
it
that
was
last
definitely
week.
rideable.
Yeah. I think we had that last week in the 50s last. Yeah, so.
Yeah, I don't know what, but I didn't. I just had too much to do.
Yeah.
I hope maybe if it's decent tomorrow, I'll go tomorrow.
You'll ride out tomorrow? I think we're supposed to be, close to 80, but
Yeah, it's 57 right now. So
yeah, but it's supposed to start raining.
yeah, Monday I think it's going to rain here.
Monday and Tuesday, I think.
80% Monday, 60% Tuesday. Wednesday 67, Thursday 66.
yeah, man.
So, not too bad. It's going to be a clear 50 degrees tonight, so not too bad.
Yeah, so it's getting close to riding weather here. I mean,
Well, speaking of riding weather and stuff like that, I was looking at what the rallies are in Texas. So
Oh, real quick, I heard on the radio for the first time that Bikes on the Bayou is going to happen in April. I actually heard the announcements on the radio
what's that?
this last week.
It's a motorcycle. It's like a motorcycle thing where they have live music and some vendors, and you go park your bike down on. I think
They
it's
shut
Welcome to
down.
Bio.
Yeah, they shut down part of the road just to have that all that
Where?
area downtown.
Oh,
Downtown
downtown.
Houston,
Oh,
close to downtown Houston.
oh, okay.
It's off of
Because I don't know
what
when
street
when you
was that
say
off of?
Bayou, I always think of Louisiana. So I was like,
Yeah,
you have
I
to
mean
travel or
we have
right close?
we have a bayou too. So
Yeah, I'm just thinking normal. What I normally think of. So
yeah.
yeah, they're starting. Group rides are starting up here. Um, the polar bear ride, I think, is next week.
You gonna
Um,
ride that one? You
I
have
don't
anything
know.
planned for that
I
one?
thought about it. I thought about it.
Oh, have you?
I can't remember. I think it's 120 miles.
He
So.
said it's a party, Dwayne. Duh.
Well,
Hurry.
yeah. I just wasn't sure if it was in New Orleans or Houston or whatever.
Yeah, we just had the Mardi Gras not too long ago. So
So, but yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Group rides this year. Pretty interested. I'm interested in riding with other people, but we'll see.
you see what happens, right?
They have bike night every Thursday night here as well, so that I could go. You know, a lot of that's the sport bike guys, but everybody's welcome, of course.
Yeah,
Who knows?
that sounds cool.
Okay, so I brought up. Let me get where I can share this.
Sharing is caring. No. So I've been riding. This last week I've been riding to work. So at least getting the bike out and
Yeah. See, I
yeah,
was going to ride to work
blowing
last week, but it's like 30 in the morning still. So
blowing
it's
the dust
still
off. Yeah,
chilly.
I just hit.
Okay.
I just hit my 13,000 mile mark on my bike.
Man.
All right, here's
Damn.
here's the motorcycle rallies in Texas. This one's already passed the St. Patty's Day rally.
What do you mean? That's tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Pretty much.
Yep. They got the Hill Country Motorcycle Rally. That's in Buchenbach.
Let me
That's
make this
May.
one bigger. There.
Right there. Thunder and Hill Country Blowout. That's March 24th through the 27th. That's in Bandera. The Republic of Texas Motorcycle Rally, which is one I will never ever go to again. It's the biggest ripoff there is.
We were there for. We got in. It cost us $50 to get in day pass.
Yeah, but
And
that
we were
was
there
like,
for. We thought we were going to stay all day, but it was so lame, and there was hardly anybody there that we ended
yeah, I
up
think I
leaving.
remember you talking about it, and the $50 was like a discount or something. It was normally
Yeah.
5 or something.
Yeah, and I was
And then
like
you said it was shitty, so I'm like, oh, well,
like
that's
Wizard
tough.
said, I mean, it wasn't very good at all. Man,
Nope.
it was disappointing.
Here's one for Lake Somerville.
Oh, really? When
I
is
think
that one?
so. It's called
May
the Crater
12th?
Rally Blowout Biker Productions.
Oh, we gotta check that one out.
Yep.
The bikes on the Bayou is gonna be $20. They were saying, one like normal. Like last time it was $20, but it's all day bands and wow, damn, who was?
And
playing?
I would really enjoy that because for here, our group rides are about normally about $20 just. And it's usually at the end of the ride. There's always some, somebody has beer or hot dogs or some stupid shit. But
Yeah.
we don't really have rallies like that where it's a big thing with food trucks and music and shit like that. I haven't seen any of those.
Let's see who. The music lineup on because it's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday is Saving Abel and Little
Oh.
Troy.
Are you
That's-
serious? Saving Abel?
Yeah, they're here.
Damn.
Hey,
Saturday
well,
is going to be
right down there and go with us.
Everclear and Framing the Red. That's Saturday. So
Yeah,
Everclear.
those are not little bands. I mean,
Do you
those
remember?
are-
Do you remember Everclear? I mean, that's pretty cool,
Yeah.
huh?
yeah, I mean those are. And Saving Abel, the girl up the street named her kid Abel because she liked that band so much that she would go to multiple concerts, and so that's what they named their kid.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
But
And
I
then
mean,
Sunday,
that's a pretty decent sized band, is what I'm getting at.
Sunday it's gonna be Cody, Canada, and The Departed, and Sundance Head. So, never heard of them. I mean, I've heard of the first two, Everclear and Save and Able, but that's
Yeah.
the lineup, which is pretty cool. I didn't even think Everclear was around anymore.
No,
The
you know,
band.
a lot of those bands they're still around, but all they are is playing, you know, county fairs and biker rallies.
Yeah,
you know?
I mean, like, you remember Silverchair back in the 90s?
Silverchair. No.
Yeah. It was like, and what was the song? Wait Till Tomorrow.
Huh? That doesn't ring a bell.
I mean,
I'm sure I've heard the song. I just
if
didn't
you
know.
heard it, yeah. I mean, it was along the lines of Pearl Jam, sort of,
Right.
you know, stuff like that. So, but I know I do hear quite often, you know, Everclear on the radio. You know,
Yeah,
now
yeah,
it's
I mean,
coming
that's-
back now.
wow.
So, but
Pretty
that's
crazy.
the lineup, man. We should come down in April 22nd.
God, if
20
it
bucks,
wasn't
you
like
can see
a
'em.
24-hour drive for me. I mean, you know, if you were a couple hours away, I'd probably make a deal.
I tell you what, Dwayne, fly your butt over here, and I'll fix that Sportster.
Oh,
You can ride it.
whatever. There's no way I can trust you, man. You haven't even touched it.
Oh man, that'd be funny, wouldn't it?
55 episodes. You never
I'll-
even touched that damn bike.
I will take it to the shop and get it fixed, and you can come and ride with us. Wouldn't that be something? Hey,
And
that
then
gives
you
me
can
an
ride it home.
opportunity to fix it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I can
that's
ride it
too
home.
Then,
huh?
then you can ride it home.
Yeah, there you go. You can buy it right at home.
Buy it? No. I'll fly there. Just pick it up. I don't have to buy it and then drive it home.
Yeah, there you go.
See, the deal was I would buy it if you brought it to me.
Oh,
now, if I
that's
have
what
to
it
go
is.
get it, it's just free.
Oh, yeah. Because you're going to spend that in, you know, airfare and all that, right?
Exactly.
Oh, jeez. That's cool.
Now, maybe I'll see if I can make it down to Houston sometime this year and rent a bike or.
Oh, man, we could take you to some awesome places. Then
Yeah,
we can
that'd be
collaborate.
fun. That would be fun.
You come on a Saturday, we're doing a show, man. You can be right here, right next to me.
God, I don't want to be next to you.
Yeah,
The
well,
hell?
you can be on the other side of the room over there.
On the other side
your
of the
own-
warehouse.
Have your own little, have your own little camera. Hey, look, it's him next door. Like
I
literally,
don't
you're
know.
next door.
'Cause I think I'm supposed to go to Oregon next. So that's my wife's. And
Well, you gonna be going to Tennessee this year? Cause Tennessee's only like 14 hours away. Well, 12.
it's only 14 hours away.
It's only 14 hours away.
I don't know if we're going to Tennessee this year. My daughter wants to get married. You know, I've got her dress here, but it's just one of those things where she just can't figure out a time. And you
What
know,
part of Utah are you in?
What?
What part of Utah are you in?
Pleasant Grove.
What's it called?
Pleasant Grove.
Pleasant Grove. Okay.
Oh, he's
It's
looking it up.
about 30 miles south of Salt Lake.
He's gonna see how. Yeah, he's gonna see how much it costs to get over here. No. Can't you take a business trip from your work? Like you
You
did last
know, I did that one year. That's when I came and saw you last time, as I was doing some work. But
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I can swing it. That'd be cool as hell if I could do that.
Oh man, that would be cool.
Work there all week, and then you know, spend the weekend riding and hanging out, and fly home the next couple of days later.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Hey, what's going on, Dragonfly? Dragonfly's in the house. Hello, hello, hello.
That's awesome.
Is it past your bedtime? Why is your mic muted?
I think he's talking to somebody else.
Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, he's talking to somebody else.
Probably talking to Dragonfly, saying, "Hey, why aren't you on? You know,
Yeah, what are you doing over there?
doubling our audience. What the hell?"
What are you doing over there?
I mean, we only have 3 people that ever show up: Marie, Bumcrack Picker, and Nunya. I mean, those are our 3 big fans, and then you know we supplement with with Dragonfly and
Yeah, a 3
you
bit.
know,
Hey,
sometimes Tommy.
hey, at least we got someone. Yeah, how's Tommy doing? I haven't. How's his bird channel doing?
I don't know how his bird channel's doing. He got some more birds though.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, he would come on tonight, but he has to. He had to go do something, um, some shopping or something.
That
So 'cause
sounds
I was
fun.
talking to him right before the show.
Well, shopping would probably be better than our show. No, I'm just
Sometimes.
kidding.
Yeah,
Well,
no, he had to,
no, the
yeah,
cool thing is I get to hang out with you guys, and
yeah,
it's
exactly.
bullshit. Since
Okay,
you live so
Dwayne.
far away.
Dwayne,
Yeah.
in only 21 hours and 51 minutes in
Oh,
light traffic.
You know, like,
there you
let's see,
go.
so 21 hours. That's about 19 stops for gas for me. And at this rate right now, that's like $600.
James will
Justin is
say,
here.
James
He's
will
just
say his
listening.
Quester for $3,000 instead of $3,600.
There you go.
Okay.
You got a discount, man. I need it
Yeah.
out of my garage. So Angie's brother is moving back to Texas,
Oh yeah,
and which is Mike's son.
yeah.
I don't know
right.
if you know. I don't know if you knew that he had a son or
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
So
A long time they were not talking, or
yeah, they're not talking.
not so much.
They actually kind of grown closer. He's gonna get a divorce, or he got a divorce and mediation
that
and stuff
sucks.
like that. So he's moving back to Texas, and they're gonna be finding somewhere around Houston to live and stuff like that. So
Is that a good thing for you? I mean, do you like the guy or no?
yeah, he's cool.
Okay,
Yeah, he's cool.
I didn't know.
So
Does he ride a
it's
motorcycle?
just Angie just had a kind of like an issue with him, I guess, in the past and stuff. So but anyway,
Right.
Mike has, Mike was a tech at Dodge dealership and Jeep
Yeah.
and Eagle, all that up in California, and supposedly he has a crap ton of tools. I mean,
Yeah, I remember him
as
saying
a tech.
he gave him
So
to
guess
the,
what? He's gonna end up shipping 2 pallet full of his stuff over to Houston. My brother-in-law lives, or he works for a Ferguson AC, right? So they're gonna ship it over there. He's gonna break down the pallets, and supposedly one pallet is just full of tools. So I'm gonna end whatever he doesn't want. Mike's like, "You want these tools?" I was like, "Yeah, I'll take them."
Oh
They're gonna
yeah,
end up going to my garage.
yeah. He'll put him right next to that
Sportster,
that
right?
Sportster you don't cut.
So I've been
Yeah,
kind of
exactly.
clearing the room up just to get all this stuff in there. So
That's funny you say that, Dragonfly. I saw a meme the other day that said it's getting so bad that the Kelly Blue Book asked you whether or not your tank's full, and when you go to get your how much your car's worth.
yeah, I had to fill up. Well, I mean, I only drive a Ranger, but I had to fill up, and I shouldn't be complaining. But it only cost me like $55.
Yeah.
When I could be riding my bike, and it would only
Well, what's
cost me
gas
$20.
What's gas there now?
Oh, it actually went down
About
3 cents.
385.
It went down. It went down. It actually went down 3 cents. It was 3.89. Well, I've seen it as high as 4.02.
Yeah, see, I'm right there where Marie is. Gas is about 4.69, something like that
Damn.
here.
Hey, you might have to start riding your bike to work, man.
I know, right?
Even if it's cold or not.
Yeah, that's about what I'm at, Marie.
Hey,
I think I'm at
Right? And when he says riding your bike to work, he doesn't mean motorcycle. He means your bicycle.
Yeah, I may have to do that too.
Man, I would have to leave like at least 5 hours before I even have to go to work at 8 o'clock just to make it.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Hey,
don't.
hey, Randall, what's gas in California?
Isn't it like $7? I think they said it was like $7, isn't it? Like is what Angie's
Yep, right
Angie's
there.
brother was saying.
Yeah, that's nuts. Yeah, what is it there, Inya? Nunya? Inya?
Inya, nanya.
Yeah, none of your business.
Yeah, it's just all messed up.
Yeah, that's
Man.
crazy stuff. But yeah, I'll see if I can make it this year. I don't know. It's always tough to figure out when I can get out.
Oh, Dragon says you'll have great legs.
Yeah,
bicycle.
ride a bicycle.
That should be fun. Not.
So, do you have any plans to do any modifications this year to your bike?
Yeah,
Oh, speaking of
he's gonna change
modifications.
his lights.
I was about to say, speaking of modifications,
You
I
can
went
change
to
your
go.
bikes again?
I was moving my bike, right, and I decided to check my lights. So, do you remember when Wizard had an issue where they would not go off, even though we're hitting the off button? They got real dim. Well,
Yeah.
my set's now doing that. Oh wow, it's $7 a gallon right now, California.
Wow.
So my lights are now doing the same thing. So I got them through Amazon, and actually Wizard got them or whatever, and then now he's gonna send
So, what
me.
was what was the problem? Was there a
It's
component
I
that
opened
was
up that. You're not supposed to open up that little box, but I opened up that box, and part of my
Did you
ground
put the
wire
box
was
back
broken.
together yet?
Part of the ground wire was broken, and so I soldered it
Holy
back.
shit!
Or I didn't. What?
Bum Crack Picker says over here diesel works out to over $10 a gallon.
Oh my goodness!
Jeez.
And we're complaining about seven.
Yeah, right. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Yeah, we're over here in Houston complaining about $4 a gallon.
Yeah, we're not
Oh
worthy.
my
I'm
goodness.
sorry, BCP. You got us.
I would have to try to find a work from home job. Stay home.
Right? Yeah, diesel's pretty close to $6 in the gallon here.
Oh jeez.
No.
So that's
$10 a gallon.
Did you put that little box back together, James?
No, I haven't taken my seat apart yet, or my seat off to do it.
Okay.
So I
the
was
part's
messing with
gonna
the
be here tomorrow.
I was messing with the ground wire, and that wasn't it. It was still messed up. So
The part's gonna be here tomorrow, and I have
And?
I have to send it back by Thursday.
okay, that's tomorrow. So Sunday, right?
Hmm.
Yeah. So it should be good.
So I need the parts back in my hand so I can send it back by Thursday.
Okay.
That's 4 days. I mean, I know
exactly.
James is kind of lazy and shit, but
Well,
he still get it done in 4 days.
If I can't get it back together, I'm gonna have to electrical tape it.
Now you super glue it.
Well, that too.
Whatever you need to put it back together the way it was. How would you get it apart? Pry it apart?
Yeah, I pried it apart. It didn't just. I thought it just snapped in there, but the wire was broken anyway. What are you gonna do? It's a piece of shit.
That may void the warranty.
Well, if it does, then I'm not buying from that company again. No big deal.
No, they're gonna charge me.
No, just send it right back to them. Say you don't want it.
Oh yeah.
They take returns.
All right.
So what do you got?
Canada gas is $8 a gallon.
At where at?
In Canada?
Canada.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know.
there you go. Duct tape
Because
and
the
baling
white
wire. There you
president
go.
wouldn't let the pipeline go through.
Yeah, duct tape
Oh.
and baling wire.
Right? Oh, but it is your shit.
But it is your shit. It is my shit. If the thing didn't break the first time. Damn Chinese shit.
What? Why you being so rough with it?
Yeah, geez.
Yeah, sure. What am I doing?
Probably-
I know what it is.
Oh, this freaking
You know what?
wire.
You know what it is? I know what it is. I know why it started shorting out because I gained some weight and my big butt.
Yeah,
touched the ground
you're up
wire
to
with
what,
the-
137 instead of 135?
Yeah, that's it. No, man, believe it or not, I'm at about 163 right now. So
Oh, you fatso.
Yeah, geez, you are one fat boy.
I know, man. I'm a fat boy.
I weigh 153 with 1 foot standing on the scale.
Oh.
And that's not soaking wet either.
Okay, I've met him in person. He is just a little dude. Okay.
I think
It's
if
all
I was
hair.
soaking wet, I might be pushing the 190, 200 mark.
Yeah, with your hair wet. Yeah.
With my hair wet. Get out of here, you walker. No.
So,
What kind of plans do you have over the summer, like with any of your bikes?
well, I'm gonna do general maintenance on the Intruder. I'll probably do some more on Emma. I'm hoping to get back to doing that a little bit. Um, I got sidetracked, and then of course once you get sidetracked, it's hard as hell to get back to doing it, it again. So,
Yeah, exactly.
but yeah, I'll probably work on that a little bit. I'm always looking for a job, so somewhere else. So there's always that. So I can't keep,
So are you
playing.
going on? Are you going on Facebook to look at any like any deals or?
I do sometimes. Um, I try not to, but I do. Because
Yeah, but
my
it seems like you're always getting really good deals over there. I
right,
mean, like,
right, and there's some out there, but then I think, okay, that I just got rid of these bikes. I don't need another damn bike. you know.
yeah, exactly.
So I did. Okay, so we sold Chance's bike a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
So the guy took it to St. George and back, which is about 800 miles, and now he's reselling it.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah, I saw it. I'm like, damn, that looks familiar. But he wants like twice what I paid for it. I sold it to him for 1,200. He put it up for 2,500.
Damn. So he rode it for literally 800 miles and
Yeah,
then.
he went down and then back, and he had said something about when he was looking to buy it. He's like, "Will it make it to St. George?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it should. I mean, nothing wrong with it. You got to change the brake rotor is all."
Yeah.
And so I guess he did his trip, and now he's trying to sell it back, get his money back, and then some. So
That would be cool if he did.
yeah, yeah. I was thinking about hitting him up and saying, "Well, how was your trip?" I mean, obviously it went pretty good, and then luckily he's in the right time frame. When I was trying to sell it in the middle of winter, nobody's going to buy a damn bike in the middle of winter. So the
And you
prices
think,
are way down. Now
yeah.
that spring has just started, he may get close to 2,500 for that bike.
And here's the deal too. You can think of is like since these gas prices are going up, I bet you motorcycle or scooters in general are gonna go up in price too.
Yeah,
As people are
probably.
gonna what more to save money just in gas.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. That is true.
That should be fun.
So, are you planning on going riding next weekend then?
No, Angie's. That's when Angie's brother's coming in. He's leaving
Oh,
Thursday and driving in. So the Angie's grandparents and mom and all that, they're all gonna be throwing a party for him next Saturday. So
so
kind of
does he
like a
have a place
welcome.
to live, or is he going to hang out at your place until?
No, he's gonna hang out at his grandparents' house first for a while, and then possibly buy a house. He actually got the mediator. Being in California, they bought a house together a while back, and now she's gonna pay him $100,000, like his half of the house. The parents are rich; they have all kinds of money, so she's gonna take a loan out from her dad to pay him, and then something to going on with the insurance, where once, because I guess she was on his insurance at work, so
Right.
once that hits a certain amount of time, she has to pay him like $250 every month until he cancels the insurance.
Huh.
So until the divorce completely goes through. So he made out pretty good, I guess.
I mean, as
But
good as you can on a divorce. I mean,
yeah, So I mean,
yeah.
$100,000. I mean, here with the
Yeah, but I
housing
mean, if you
market,
think about it, though, if they're in their house, if she's basically buying his half of the house, that's not a lot of equity in a house
no,
nowadays.
it's
I mean,
not.
Not in
Especially in
California. It's
yeah,
Yeah,
not.
not in
especially in
California. I
California.
mean, that's
I
nothing.
don't.
That's
I don't know exactly where they live in California. I mean, but
shit. I don't care where you live. I don't care if you live in BFE, Yuba City or something. It's going to
I've
be more
seen
than that.
I've seen some shacks like one-story bedrooms with the like one bath house, like a little small house shack for like 200,000, two
Yeah,
hundred fifty
exactly,
thousand.
exactly. I mean,
Oh no, no. Where are you finding that?
Well, I looked on Craigslist one
Not
day
in
or whatever.
California, you're not.
Yeah, well, maybe not now with the prices, but this was probably about 6 months ago. I
I
saw it
just
on
saw
there.
an ad. I just saw an ad for a house in California. The house itself is 900 square feet
Wow, that's
on the beach.
huge.
On, on,
That's
on
what
the
she
beach.
said.
Oh, on the beach.
900
Oh,
square
jeez.
feet on the beach, and its asking price is $1.1 million.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
So what
that's
if
not.
you had one of those tiny homes that was on a trailer and you parked it in? I mean, it's crazy. That's the only way you'd be able to live there, I guess. Is on a trailer house,
Yeah,
like one of those
I
little
don't know
tiny
how.
homes.
And I think that's the problem is that you can't live in California. I mean,
What the?
basically, it's getting to the point where you just can't survive.
Because he's getting state tax and he's getting personal tax, like average check. You know, like this, uh, like there's certain taxes that we don't have that they have, as
Right.
far as like when you go to work and all that. I think it's state tax or something like that.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
we have
So
federal and
that was
state
state
income.
income tax.
yeah, that's it. State income tax. They pay
Yeah, we
that,
pay
and we
that too.
don't have that here. So he's already getting. Cool thing about it is he's gonna keep the same money he's making, transfer everything over to Houston, and they're willing to accept him. So it's gonna be a lateral move, and
Who's
Wait a
he
minute,
working
wait, wait.
for?
Marie, you only have 796 square feet.
oh jeez,
Your garage is bigger than that. Seriously, 796? And what did you pay for it, Marie?
I
I
guess
mean, you
she's
don't
in.
have to say, of course. I'm
I
just
guess she's in California.
no. She's in. Okay, I always get it wrong, so I'm just gonna say she's in Washington.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know if she's in Washington or Oregon. It's right on the border, and I get it wrong every time.
She said, "Yep."
So I just don't even guess anymore.
LOL, right?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
That's crazy, man.
Oh, they rent. Okay.
Oh, they rent.
Wow.
So, Marie, we got to ask you, how much is the rent?
Yeah, she's in Washington, but like right on the border. So. Wow. 796 square feet.
That's probably outrageous.
I
Over
don't
two
even know
thousand.
what. I don't even know how. Yeah, that's tiny. Holy shit.
It is
You
tiny.
said, isn't that like about a garage?
Yeah, well, I mean, okay, you figure it's an 80 by 10, or if you, I mean, 40 by, let's see, what is it, 40 by 20? 40 feet by 20 feet? That's 800 square feet.
Yeah.
Holy shit. My garage is like 25 by 25, so that's 525 square feet.
Oh wow,
Wow.
it's crazy.
But yeah, exactly. You're right, Dragonfly. That's all she needs. And that's cool. That,
Oh, $800. That's not bad.
oh shit, yeah, that's not bad.
So the grandparents said, they can stay. He can stay there as long as as long as he wants to. So, but he wants to find a house somewhere in Houston. So
Oh, that's cool. Now, is he the one that has the motorcycle, or is that Mike's
that's
brother?
that's his brother.
Okay.
Mike had that. What was that? That
Indian.
96 cubic inch Indian.
Yeah, he had
That,
the Indian.
he needed money. Mike needed money at that time and sold it to his brother for only $6,500.
Right, right.
So-
And I knew his brother kind of like parked it, doesn't ride it or
Yeah,
something.
he parked it and he put some kind of modifications, money into it or whatever. And one of these days, Mike wants to get it back or whatever. But he's thinking that it's gonna be 10 grand or so, or just way too much for him to even
Right.
afford something like that. So
Yeah, that's crazy. So, do you have any plans, Wizard, on your bike? I mean, I know we always hit you up about you were talking about paint, but
Yeah, that's the only thing I'm thinking. I can't
Those-
find a painter yet. So that's what I'm still looking for.
yeah.
have you decided if you're gonna do like like trim accent stuff, or are you gonna keep it matted, or just paint the whole thing?
I don't know. I haven't made up my mind yet. I have an old fender, the fender that came with it. I could use that as unless I want to sell the fender. But
Man, I just came up with a really cool app idea. Like,
what's
okay, you
that?
know how you have you have a face like that, and then you can show like take your video camera and face it
Yeah,
toward you, and it changes your glasses and all that digitally.
yeah.
What if we can do that on a bike like that, and it changes your color, and you get to pick your colors and all that?
There you go.
I was like, oh, this will look cool, blue or red or whatever,
Sure, sure.
Or you can add your own little graphics to it. I'm patting this right now as we speak at
Yeah,
3/19/2022 at 8:46 p.m.
You're submitting the paperwork tomorrow morning.
Yes, I said no. I'm doing it after the show, dog.
Oh, okay.
So, be cool.
Yeah, very cool.
Oh man, how was everyone else doing in the chat? Did you
Yeah,
everyone
both
have a
of
good
you.
couple weeks? All of two of you. No, we actually have 7 people, just people lurking. No.
I know BCP said Carol was lurking. I haven't seen Carol in here forever.
Oh, I know. Wait, was she on last time or the time before that? Wasn't she? I
don't
know.
remember.
Maybe it
It's
was
been a while.
Maybe it was our New Year's, somewhere around that.
I don't
January.
remember, but it was a long time ago.
Yeah, that's cool. Cool. What? What was that?
Oh, I was just gonna say, yeah. I think next weekend I'll probably, do oil change and plugs and stuff like that on my bike.
Have you done any? You probably haven't done any videos though, huh?
I haven't done much of anything.
Yeah.
All right, here's a picture of a house that sold for $1.25 million. And it's
Is that a garage?
no, it's 328 square feet.
Nuh-uh.
Yep, they did.
328 square feet.
Oh my
Look.
goodness!
Right there.
That's way smaller than my garage.
Holy crap! Look at that thing. But
Oh.
it looks. Hey, I tell you what though, it does look spacious.
It looks well done. I mean, holy
Yeah.
shit.
With the right architects and design, with the
Where
right.
was that?
That's Santa Cruz.
Oh, Santa
Oh
Cruz. Okay.
jeez. But look at the land. They do it like by the plots,
Yeah. Holy cow.
The land is probably worth more than a house, right?
Yeah.
For sure.
Damn,
Yeah, that's holy cow. 300 square feet. Shit.
that's almost the size of this room. No.
Space,
Dragonfly.
space for a Barbie
And
doll.
that was spacious for a Barbie doll.
Right.
Yep. I think Lily's playroom is bigger than that.
So, what rallies are you guys planning on going to then? I mean, have you sat down and decided which
I wouldn't
ones you
mind
want
going to the. I wouldn't mind going to the bikes on the bayou. That'd be the next one. Because last time we had a good time. Now that the sea where I can't say it on the video.
Right. Yeah.
That everything's opened up now for 2022, so
Yeah, that's cool.
that's probably going to be our first ride. So, but we don't want to get there. We made the mistake last time. I was telling you about that. We got there too early, and they, I mean, not really too early. Everything was opening up, and the vendors weren't open up yet, and then some were, some weren't. But they had bands down. It kind of dips down into where the bayou area is.
Uh-huh.
But we just felt like we got there too early, so we ended up going on a little 2-hour ride, and then we came back, and then that's when we had a little party going on. So,
Nice.
what bar was it that we rode to? Wizard?
Do what now?
What bar was it that we rode to when we were at Bikes in the Bayou that one time? Was that Hawk Stop?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was somewhere in the boonies that it took about an hour to get there. We had a couple of beers over there, and then we came back, and then that's when everything started jumping from there. So,
Well, that's cool. Oh, you got a ride in and party time,
oh yeah,
That's fun. Well, it looks like you probably need to kind of jet and
Yeah,
call
I
it
can
a
cut
night.
this one a little short so you can go get your wife.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I might just leave her at the store. No, just kidding.
Yeah,
We have a lost wife on aisle 15, a lost wife on aisle 15.
Husband, clean up on aisle 4.
Yeah, that's about
yeah.
right. She'll clean me up quick. So.
Husband ass whipping on aisle 4.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep. All right. I guess we're gonna cut it short.
All right.
That's so small. All right, guys. Thanks for coming in, and we'll see you guys next time. Hope everyone's safe out there. Keep the rubber side down, the shiny side up, and we'll see you next time. God bless you guys. See
God
ya.
bless.
See ya.
Bye.